decided I'm going to use this one today. The other manicure lasted a month, but I'm going to apply this. I shall try and do it quite thickly to get it covered in one coat, but I think it is going to take two. It's the Berry M scented one. That's those two done, and I shall put the light on again as well, but I shall do this and then I'll be back. I know the temptation is to apply one thick coat because it looks better straight away, and also you think to save time, but actually it takes longer because it takes longer to dry. So I prefer to use thin coats and then apply more than one coat. I'm hoping I can do it in two, but it will probably be three, if not four. But I find it actually is quicker because it doesn't take so long to dry between each. Oh gosh, I flooded that now, I'm afraid. I wasn't going to apply it on camera. I don't know about this one now because it broke right down when I was opening a pistachio nut. So now I've flooded my little now, so I've got to wipe that off. Oh dear. I'll be back when it's dry. But I've put the light on and now I'm applying a second coat. So sorry about my voice going again. And I think I'll do this off camera because I don't want to get a copyright claim on that infernal piece of music in the background. So there's two coats of Raspberry Sherbet by the Candy Culture by Berry M, and that's one thick coat on my left thumb. So that's it so far. I don't know if I'm going to need... I think I'm going to put... I don't think I need more than one coat. I mean, more than two coats. And I mean, I don't think I need another coat, is what I'm trying to say, on that hand. But I think I'll put another thin coat on here, because this hand never lasts as well anyway, the right hand. But the nail polish on the right hand never lasts as well. There's I hope there's enough light in here to see this. I've put the daylight bulb on overhead, and I'm facing the window, but of course we are facing north, and it's an overcast day. There's the brush on here. It's a nice little top. Let's try and hold it still long enough to focus on it so you can see the pictures on the top. And I'll be back when it's dry. Do any of the dollies suitably match? Like Phoebe here? Maybe not. What about Sabrina? You know, I like to find a dolly to help me to... not sure if that matches. I mind my colour schemes. Wilhelmina, perhaps? Still has a missing shoe. I think the best one to match is Sierra here and her Care Bears outfit. No, I think that matches quite well. So there we go. Nice to have someone to help me. It should really, I suppose I should have April to help me, seeing as my first nail polish video of the month of April. So here's April, but her colour scheme doesn't match, does it? It's all the wrong colour scheme, so... There. I think this is quite a good colour scheme, matching colour scheme. Apart from her red bag, we probably don't need that there. So yes, this is very nice, Candy Culture. Let's try and focus it again. There we are, Candy Culture nail paint by Berry M in Raspberry Sherbet. Raspberry Sherbet. Raspberry Sherbet. There we are. Sierra, thank you for helping. So that's two coats and one thick coat on my thumb and two coats on here, but I think I'm going to apply a third. Sorry about the state of my thumb. As I said, I broke that nail down opening a pistachio nut. Right, I've just applied another thin coat of this on my left hand, and I can tell you that when it's dry, it does smell quite pleasant. It's got quite a nice smell once it's dry, the scented aspect of it, that is. So thank you, Sienna, for helping me. Sienna, not Sienna, sorry girl, Sierra. Thank you, Sierra, for helping me today. What did I call her? Sienna? Because that's another name as well, but I haven't got a dolly called Sienna. I've only got Sierra here. So, yeah, it's rather nice. I must talk constantly so that I don't get a copyright claim on the music. I'm sorry for harping on about all this sort of thing, but it really is a bugbear. Anyone who makes YouTube videos will know. Anyhow, moving on. So I have to remember to play some music all over that music in the background. Oh, I think Marga here may suit the nails as well in her outfit that I've given her to wear. So yeah. Here's the nails after it's Friday night, and I applied this Wednesday afternoon. Still looks so fine. I'm going to turn this down slightly. Let me get the nail polish and find it. Here it is. Well, this is Saturday. I applied this Wednesday. It's done really well, and you can still smell the very slight aroma because it has got a nice scent when it dries, this Raspberry Sherbet. I wouldn't say it smells like raspberry because I don't know what raspberries smell. If you actually get real raspberries and smell them, I don't detect that they have a scent. Let me just put the light on. So I can recommend this one. I think it's very, very nice nail polish. You know, I like to do my colour schemes to see with what matches with what. Does that match? We've got white screen, so I can't see what's going on. Sabrina, do some magic. Make the picture come back, please. Does she match? Anyhow, Sabrina, don't touch the computer. If you do anything, you'll make the picture go. We came back, her foot knocked it, and then it all started to go white. So there we go. I think she matches. More or less, but I think she's going to have to go away soon for lack of space. Marga just wanted to come in briefly to say hello and to help me with my video. So this is Saturday. That's typical, isn't it? What's the nails doing? Okay, it's Monday today, and here's the nails. I won't be leaving this on for about 3 weeks, like I did with the Green Park and the Bourgeois Solac mint manicure. But this is done really well. You can't smell the scent of it now, because it was a scenty one. It's sort of worn off now, but still looks. I've had nail polish look far worse than this after nearly a week of wear, I can tell you. This is what I'm using in the bath today. There's the nails. After a week of wear. This is how it lasted. Always in the shadow. I could never get anywhere where I'm not actually in the shadow. So, nails today. Oh. Right, here's the nails. I avoid doing it because it's too dark in here. But it's lasted okay for a week.